Hello everyone and welcome back to SD GAN Winner's History for the very final episode, Map 21, Baoa. And our job here is to either kill everyone or occupy all shuttle bases. Killing everyone could actually be easier because there's so many guys in our way that it could be harder to just not try to just destroy everyone who's in our way anyway. But what we're going to try and do here is just trying to power through, because I don't think I've ever finished this by actually occupying all those shuttle bases. So, and look how deep space here is. There's no obstacles whatsoever in our starting area. Everything else is just here. So we could use the top road. I don't think it matters much whether we take the top or the top or the bottom road. I will see. And yeah, another problem with just trying to power through here is also that there's so many guys just blocking those factories, so we have to kill those, but then we also have to kill whoever's being newly built, and we're going to get bottlenecked nicely with all these asteroids and stuff. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, I think Master Gundam is definitely easier, or at least simpler, because all you have to do is just make a dash for the Master Gundam. The Master Gundam is very powerful, but at the same time, I mean, it's still less powerful than a fully upgraded battleship, I think. And at the end of the day, you can just gang up with everyone on the Master Gundam, and there's that, yeah. So, this is probably going to take a while. Yeah, they've got a bunch of colonies or factories there. And I'm not quite sure what that rock is. Is it like a giant asteroid where there's like shuttle base and stuff? I know Baoa. Was it Baoa itself, which is, I think, essentially a gigantic rock fortress? I guess it could be, but that would be completely like disproportionate. But well, never mind. I mean, there's a Game Gear game from mid-90s, so we have to cut it some slack. Okay, this is going to take a while. I'm pretty sure most of this episode is going to be just the AI trying to think about what's it going to do next, but we'll see. So yeah, you just stay there and do whatever. And you slowly decide what you actually want to do. I think they're specifically blocking those points. I'm pretty sure they're just a script to set up these guys at choke points. At least that's what it smells like to me. With some luck, all of these guys are going to go for my initial factory, and then we can just bypass them, but we'll see about that. I think I'm going to leave everyone in those battleships just so we can get through here a little bit faster. Yep, there's that one neutral factory. And yeah, you're going to move out there as well. Slowly but surely. Against whom are we playing here anyway? Is this Axis? Oh yeah, it should be Neo Zeon, obviously, because it's their space fortress. Or is it? Okay, yeah, you're going to come for me. And you? Are you? I guess you're just going to stay in there. Maybe they aren't bottlenecking me intentionally. At least they're leaving their shuttle bases alone. That makes it a little bit easier. So, oh yeah, it's Neo Zeon or Zion. What? It should probably be Zeon, because calling it Zion is a little bit ironic. But we talked about that before. So, Jim, just move as far as you can. Don't even care about all the stuff that I could occupy if I really wanted to. So you get over here. Let's hope these guys here don't block us for too long, but we'll see. We should be able to reach it in like 4 turns from now on. And even you can stay here and come along. You may be of use at one point. And finish. Well, that took 15 seconds. Now it's another 5 minutes for the computer. Well, not quite. I think it took like 2 or 3 minutes for them to move all their stuff. Then the good thing is, as long as I don't start killing their stuff, they're not going to build much around their factories. Yeah, the CPU is thinking hard here. Very hard. Yeah, that's one of the perks of killing all those enemy units quickly. You don't have to wait all that long until you can actually do stuff. I mean, some games have a function where you can skip the computer's turn, but it's kind of a mixed thing, because it can mean that suddenly everything's different, you don't know what the hell happened, because it didn't observe what the computer is doing, at least in, let's say, Heroes of Might and Magic, Heroes of Might and Magic, actually it's all Heroes of Might and Magics, where the computer, if they fight out a battle, it's usually they just use quick combat. I think, can you actually observe their combat in any of those games? Anyway, it's usually quick combat. Wow, damn, you're Jesus Christ, you're tough. You can usually just use quick combat, and as a result, what kind of unit? Did I utilize you? I'm not quite sure. You might actually be this. Wait, no. Did I utilize you? I think you are a space-only unit. Well, anyway, I might have to leave one of my guys there just to get you out of the way, because I think you could be blocking the rest of my fleet. But we'll see about that. So you just move here. Yeah, I think they're all going to come for us now. That's going to be annoying. We're going to have this rat's tail of Neo-Zeon units just dragging behind us. Oh yeah, they're all going to come for us now. Oh well. Oh, and that guy's actually going to reach us. Yeah, they could block us here quite a bit. We could leave one or two of our mobile weapons behind, just so we can clear our backyard there, but we'll see. It doesn't really matter too much what the damage these guys do, because they don't do a whole lot of damage, but they could just block our path. And damn, you're good at dodging. You did get hit only once or twice. Jeez. Do they have super smart AI for the last maps? I'm not quite sure. I don't think they do. But these maps, this map plus the Master Gundam map, they're not accessible for the multiplayer matches or single player matches against the CPU outside the campaign. So you have to play the campaign to access these ones here. Well, you are a lot worse at dodging, aren't you? In fact, you're dead now. But yeah, these guys do quite some damage. I guess most of them will have promotions. Okay, is that it now? No, it's not. They've got another one of these. Jesus Christ. So yeah, these guys are going to be annoying. They're probably going to block me for quite a while until I dispose of them, which I may have to do, but we'll see. They just take too little damage from bombardment. Yeah, look at this. I would need more than 3 rounds to get rid of these guys here. Or maybe, yeah, more than 3, because that guy had 100 hit points, so yeah. Okay, I think they still have to move all those guys north. Yeah, most of them, but it's not that many actually. So, what are you going to do? I guess you're just all going to move out and go for me. This is an unusual situation. Usually I just block the computer and I try to kill as many of their guys as quickly as possible, but here they actually have their entire army being intact. Ooh, look at that. So, then let's see. Oh, you are actually almost... Oh, the Shining Gundam. So you're almost unimposed here, so pretty sure I can sneak you in here. And if I can sneak you in here as well, that would be great, because then I've got 3 guys, that's enough to occupy all the stuff here. So I think you will get rid of this guy here if you can. We'll see about that. See just how strong you really are. Yeah, I'm going to take quite some damage here, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. This guy here is a lot stronger than I thought he would be. Well, I guess that's the perk of using those space-only units. Well, I guess I'm going to sacrifice you then. Oh, well, at least next time you're going to die. Ironically, I could release this guy now, which will probably allow me to kill that guy, but we'll see. You know what? You can... Well, you can't do that because you're not moving fast enough. Oh, well. I'm just going to make a run for it. I'm not going to bother with you guys. Or maybe I am. So I guess, well, time to die. And this is actually this guy's first battle. And he's not doing well because he just... Oh, this guy is so huge, how can you not hit him? Well, you can now. Boom, so there we go. And I think that's it for me, isn't it? Pretty much. Everybody who hasn't moved is in here. So, yeah, in 1 or 2 rounds you can start taking over those shuttle bases, or shuttle launch, whatever. Let's hope these guys here make a run for my guys in the south. And hopefully block one another. So, yep, you just all move against me. Yeah, let's move you guys in the back row first. That way they'll have less room to maneuver around. That's going to make it a lot easier for me. So, what this going to be? Yeah. Oh, this is the guys with pink antlers. I'm pretty sure it's not actually pink antlers, but they kind of look like. What are you doing? Oh, you're going for my initial factory. I almost forgot that. So, oh, you're going to bombard that guy, really? That's okay. This guy has been with me for a long time, but I'm not really emotionally attached to this guy here. Oh well, it was nice to know you. You're probably going to get yourself killed sooner or later. But first, it's this guy's turn. Oh, I remember you. Boom, boom, and yeah, you're not that strong. Yeah, it's those alpha guys. They have, well, they have a lot of hit points, but I think they're space exclusive units, which is why I never built them. And yeah, the CPU's thinking hard. But yeah, they're ganging up on these guys, that's good, so the rest of my fleet can probably just go straight for the shot. Oh, it's the Cyan Pelican. Missed you. I think I used to have a bunch of these guys when I was playing as Neo Zion back then. Yeah, and I thought this LP would have 50 parts, but it actually has only 49 because there's actually a way to go through the campaign by only fighting 9 maps. But I think there's only one pass through that. So what's the rest? Oh, you're going to attack that Callisto too. I think that Callisto is going to bite the dust sooner or later here. At least, it's probably going to get bombarded again, but it's okay. It can do some damage sponging. I'm happy with that. It's not really good for much else, provided it actually survives these battles here. Which it may or may not... Oh, damn. Nope, it's not. Holy damn. That guy wasn't even that strong. Oh well, goodbye. You did your job by just hanging around my base for the last 8 maps or so. And yeah, you changed that guy. You're still not going to bring down a fully promoted battleship, no matter how fancy you are. How much damage does this guy take? This guy's just so good at dodging. 5 points of damage. That's decent, but it's not a whole lot. I have a feeling I'm taking more damage here. I don't think I am, no. It's alright. So, that's it for those guys. So what are these guys going to do? Yep, they're still going to go for me, that's good. So, which I mean for those guys in the south are not going to trying to intercept those guys that are going for their base. Okay. What are they going to produce here? Oh, another one. Another Q-Mantha. The Q-Mantha space only? I'm not quite sure. Anyway. So can you reach any of these shuttles? You cannot, but you could doing... I think I'm going to have this guy here move one more turn, because there's no really use in having these guys here disembark too early, because I need to take over all those shuttle bases anyway. So I think you are actually going to stay here, because you're demo-sponging this quite nicely. But you can depart and start slashing a couple of these guys. Like this guy here, who killed my Callisto, and now he's dead. Goodbye. I suppose... how strong are you? Not that strong. I guess you can bombard this guy here. Actually, no, I'm not going to do anything with you, just so you last a little bit longer. And there we go. So, as long as those guys stay where they are or move... Yeah, they're all moving against that guy, then I'm happy. But that means there's just less guys blocking my path to my goal here. Yep, you all come south. I think this is actually where I fought a big battle last time. This and in the position where I'm currently at, because I recall being blocked there and just killing everything over the course of like half an hour, so it took quite a while. It was mainly because movement on this map is difficult, and the enemy has so many resources. They can build a ton of units per round. They have 3 factories to start with, I think 4. And I think there's like 8 on this map. There's a lot. And goodbye. Okay. You going to do anything? Oh, and I could also block those factories so they can't spit out there. What are you going to do? Oh yeah, you're going to move for my starting position here. Do you have nobody aboard? Oh, you're actually going to attack that guy. Well, that's devious. And you're actually a little bit stronger, but that's okay. Well, that was 20 damage versus... wait, 50... Well, that guy took 20 damage and only took 15. That is weird. Well, I guess it was just the random number generator. Oh, it's pirate guy. Well, fast but fragile. And what are you going to do? Oh, well, what are you planning? I don't know, and it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Oh, it's this guy, it's the witch. Oh, I remember this guy here killing one of my battleships at one stage. Yeah, this guy here was surprisingly vicious. I kind of like the design, it looks a bit cartoony and goofy. But then again, this is SD Gundam, not Gundam, so I probably shouldn't be surprised. And goodbye. And are you... Wait, you already... I guess they started constructing during the... Oh yeah, I think they attacked me during their first round, got... Oh yeah, you've got bombardment, because of course you do. Not that that really is all that efficient, mind you. And... No, that's not it. They still have some guys left here that can move. Okay, and I think... Yeah, this guy had someone on board to conquer that last factory. I can't believe there's nothing in your starting position, but they probably want to give you some room to move around and not have you be unable to do anything. Yeah, they have a ton of factories. They've got 7 factories now. At least. And they're building even more guys. And is that it? No, it's not, because obviously they need to... Oh. Zasabi. They obviously need to replace everything I killed. So there we go. We can finally move in here, hopefully. You just block that factory. Whom do you have on board? This guy here. So you start taking over stuff. And you can block this one here. You take that. And you get over here. There we go. It's very good. So we can actually... Yeah, you can win during the next turn if we play our cards right. But I think you might need one more because you're kind of in my way. But I'm going to kill you now. I think we need one more because we might not be able to move our guys exactly in a way that they can actually occupy everything. Because movement on those rocks is surprisingly slow. I remember that. I think the first time I took over all those... I didn't win it by taking over everything. I won it by killing everything. But the first time I did that, I kind of... You don't have any more guys aboard, do you? No. So how far can you go? You can't go in this guy. I could just leave you here. Yeah, let's do that. So... Okay, I think that we should be good now. Yep, let's do that. You're going to challenge this guy. Do you still have full health? You do, so which is bad. Might lose another guy here, but... Oh, or maybe not, because... Oh, this guy, they're strong, but... If not promoted, their health just melts away like nothing. Are you going to challenge me as well? I'll take you on. Oh yeah, 55 hit points, not a problem. Or maybe it is. Well, no. Yeah, these guys here, they just melt like butter. I only lost 10 hit points, and this guy here is dead. Same again. Even if I die now, this guy here absorbed so many of these guys here are still... He can die happy, so... And can I do it? I think I can. Yep. Still kicking. So what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to come back, probably. Or maybe another time. Nope. And this guy's... Oh, this guy's actually going to come for me now, so... Ah, that's fine. It's essentially just a waiting game at this point. And... what are you going to do? Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Boom, and goodbye. And you move over here. Yeah, I think this guy's just going to move back now. Yeah, I think they conquered everything. I don't think I have any structures left except for the shuttle base already conquered. So they're probably just going to move against my units now. I wonder whether they have a script to take back those shuttle bases. Maybe they do, but I think they're going to challenge my units first. Oh, we've got another one of those aboard. Oh, wow. Everybody's ganging up on this guy here. But the guy's tough. I know you're already damaged, so where... Oh, you were the one that moved east. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, you might actually die here. Watch out. Cyan Pelican, man. Boom. And you. Yeah, they're all ganging up on these two guys. These two guys did one hell of a job so far. Then again, this guy is fully promoted. He's essentially the strongest unit you can get, apart from maybe the Master Gun. I think the Master Gun is stronger. I recall the Master Gun having only taking 1 point of damage pretty much all the time and having a viciously strong bombardment ability. Wait, oh, did that guy have bombardment? I thought it had. Doesn't really matter. Oh, hello. I wish they would challenge my mobile weapons. That would be fast, but then again, half of those guys are not really suitable for combat because they're just the guys I got for free from some factory takeover, so I probably should be glad that we don't do that. And goodbye. Oh, you're actually going to use bombardment. Of course you are. But it's okay. The Shining Gundam is not impressed. And, oh yeah, you're going to... Oh, that might actually kill me long term. That would be sad, but we'll see. I could just hide this guy here aboard that battleship, just so he survives for no particular reason. And going to produce another one of those, and I think they have more guys in their factories. Oh, I forgot that they actually have one there. Oh, wow. Walt, what the hell are you? I don't recall ever having fought you. Well, never mind. Well, apparently they like it because they're building more of them. And another one of these. Oh yeah, that's an exclusive space unit. They rarely build the units that take more than 1 round, but usually I'm besieging them after 1 or 2 turns, so that's not all that surprising, I suppose. There we go. So let's see whether we can just end this. If we can, that would be great. There we go. Here we go. And there we go. Map clear. That only took slightly over 20 minutes. And that was SD GAN Winner's History. All maps, all factions. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this. I doubt any one of you is still watching at this point, but if you watch any of this LP, thank you very much, and I shall see you next time. Yeah, that was it. What else is there to say that I haven't said already? Probably nothing, because this LP took so long, 49 episodes. It's not even my longest LP, but yeah, I had the feeling after doing all the maps, which took me 4 campaigns, I might as well do the 5th one and end this. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.